Hello everyone. Usually you get to see me cook and clean up in first person views, but I thought for once I'd show you how I actually get along to the store and what kind of things I shop for and what ingredients I look for when I'm at the service station or the HEB. I think I've done a service station video, so now we're doing an HEB video. Here are my bags. As you can see, just pack them in there tight and you'll get far with them. But this is my office where I usually work, and just walking out the door here to get picked up to go to HEB. Hopefully I don't get any arguments with the maternal unit today. She's gonna be pretty smart when she wants to be about ruining my day. She's been on good terms with me. So this is the candy that we had during the Sewak War, which was like the climate war. Sewak is a kind of climate outcome where the atmosphere melts, and it got infested with ants. Yeah, infested with ants. There's like an apple, strawberry, cherry, a bubblegum mix, and there's like ants all over it. So it took me years to collect this much, but that's the best I can do on low candy support and dietary environments. And here's us walking down the stairs. And off the curb into the gutter. And if you follow this curve around to its entirety, gutter to gutter, and like cross on islands where necessary, it shows you that this is all one contiguous block up and down the mountain. So it goes downhill pretty much every way you're walking. You may get a little upward lift every once in a while, but in general, the walk is downhill. Meaning we're on a small planetoid Earth model as far as gravity is concerned. So as you can see, the gutter goes off that way, but right here by this little berry bush and across to the fire hydrant, just cross right here and try not to mess with anything like fire hydrants or these beautiful old trees which need their space and are trapped in dirt so that they don't go wild and start tearing off heads and going shrieky autistic and stuff as living tree forests often do. Around here, that's an old car. It's one of the oldest cars in the block. Here, and that gets you off the speed bumps, huh? Cross here. To the fire lane. It's all fire lanes. I don't know why the fire hydrant was back there, as you saw. Maybe they don't know where it is. Maybe it's because they have all these little sprayers here, like parked in there to zap us with water with proximity sensors every time we walk past. Usually in the form of semi-visible translucents, like the water that the sprayers themselves are making. Can't be seen fully, but you know it's there and it's getting on you, because they like operate your actual memory to hide the presence of the object or subject or whatever. I don't even know. It's not that important. We're talking about a lot of stuff today, so just take it in. So, that's the gate I just walked out of. Here's the two-way traffic. Bus stop for unis. Bus stop for crazies is down there. And there's a third bus stop past this one for you know what's it. And here we are. That's how having a nice day. We're just keeping time with candles. Nothing much to say around here, is it? But you wish you could see my face. I don't know how to set that up though, so I can get my face and the camera and the software application to run. I know how to wire it for PC. It just doesn't want to stage properly for phone. Maybe because of wood and stuff. That's a scoop tree. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. There needs to be more famous dogs. There's way more famous cats than there are famous dogs. She usually comes from that direction and pulls around here. I don't know how long we've got to wait, but waiting's what we're doing. Because I already used up my checkup call and she didn't tell me where she was on the road trip in. Could be 20 minutes out for all I know, but I'm gonna record this. We've got up to 2 hours, just like the Beware's video laden MS DOS to Microsoft Windows 11 era media player design video we put up. You guys know if Kohl's sells appliances? It'd be nice to find out. Why is this camera app in night mode? Or darkness or whatever. Yeah, bullet time and hubcaps. The Matrix Keanu Reeves and Agent Smith or whatever, when he's like, and the bullets just go brrrr. That's every time the cars pass me, I see like a wave of greased out like tentacle cones protruding towards me, growling and making dangerous sounds, spinning hundreds of times per second. Probably punishing these octopuses for trying to hurt us, but as fast as their bodies can be wound up by the hubcaps, they can elongate and grow and shred our faces. So we need an alternative strategy, as badass as that one was, to keep the monstrosities down, like the cannibal monstrosities and stuff, the invisible monsters from dimension whatever, who cares. Their aliens will kick their asses. That's what humanity does. Yeah, they mostly attack the head, which makes me think they're Fallout related. Maybe related to the Renaissance Museum's design documents for tentacular creatures called vermicellis and linguinis and fettuccinis and pinwheel rotinis and all these crazy ass Medusa shit. Tentacle monsters like volunteered readily to like be our overlords. Like, oh, just wait till the revolution. When your throne is a 100 turn per second car hubcap, and I think the cars used to use them to get around. Like they would have like tentacles reaching out the sides, and like it would like grab the street poles, and the street lights and stuff, and try to advance. And these street lights, just about all they do is summon wasps. Oh, hi. Captive audience. How is a tentacle monster any different than a tree in camo? Like, you know, like in the military they wear tree colored camo, but the tree wears everything colored camo. What if the tree is what's making the car go? And like the presence of smoke allows the visibility of the tree because you can see it moving through the steam and like track its nebulosity. Or you can also look in dusty environments. You can like get little dust flakes. Or if they're high stress environments, it might shatter their screens and leave them dead cells. Or if you look at them under different frequency lights, like black light or emergency red, blue, white, it might expose their presence. And that stuff's easy to buy, and you can leave it on. You don't have to stick it on a car and spin it. You can just leave it glowing 360 degrees, which is beatable, but it's better than nothing if you can respond to threat and find the stuff hiding in your blind spots. Like most people aren't permitted to talk about this kind of thing. It just gets blocked out or censored or deleted, or no views, or nobody cares, or everybody gets scared and deletes it, or who knows what goes through people's heads when they don't talk about this stuff. But it's about time someone mentioned it, don't you think? Like I have to live with this shit every day, because every day I like walk down this little street and back with my soda and my kolache and my pack of cigarettes. That's about all it takes to convince me to pick up trash on this whole like sidewalk up to the service station too. Like I just walk, pick up some trash, walk, pick up some more trash. Walk, pick up some trash. Walk, dump the trash, buy a soda, buy a kolache, buy cigarettes. Is this my ride? Is Gianna? No, that looks like her ride though. That's a Mazda, I think, right? I think she drives a Honda. A Honda, sorry. Honda. Honda Diana. اصلا ما بنعرف كيف عارفه وين ال HEB لانه كل شيء تاني ما بتعرف وينه. If you need a translation, I said we're gonna get knocked out. We're gonna get knocked out with the lost lady. She knows where the HEB is, and that's about it. How on earth does she not know where everything else is, considering how often she goes to those places with us? How does she forget so easily? food. Oof, wait for the gate to open more. I usually pause for like 5 seconds after pressing the buttons just to be sure. Get the timing and everything. 2 big puppies on a leash. We're doing the alphabet. I think P is for puppy, right? It's not for pony. I don't think it's different. Someone I know, like on the video field, is just staring at my lap this whole time, watching the Alexes crawl over it. The billion boy. That must have been an alliteration. He's got well over 1 billion boys in active presence at all times, and if any of them die, they get respawned instantly. So the respawns die, they get respawned. The ghosts die, they get respawned. Everyone's entitled to life everlasting on this service. It just gets kind of crowded when they bundle in like a zillion dead cops on your walk to the store or something. And meanwhile, cracks in the street form like magma that has the power of like creation to form into any object, including mostly cars and cop cars. And that's mostly what the street concerns itself with. But every once in a while, you'll see like it almost looks like a seated Buddhist prayer circle on a checkerboard or something, just like spanned out over a great stretch of ground, and then it'll disappear, flash out of existence, and a new one will appear, just like it's being painted by some psychotic human texture map guy that just wants the maximum human only casualties from our existence. I don't know who it is, but I look to the street lights, because like in the old days, like this right here, this little box would contain the artist's pod, and they would draw an image as they continued up to the top, and then branch out and flash it at the speed of light faster than they're moving to their heels, generating a transisted feedback loop that could tell you the answer to a problem before you even knew you had it. That's like why trees wish they could turn, bitch. A tree scratching his own butthole might think of tomorrow. Yesterday. They're smart creatures too. They transist. Their thoughts can encapsulate speeds faster than the generation of reality, which is really slow. Since reality generates so slowly, you have a lot of time to move to this reality and other realities. Just want to check out what's going on everywhere, see how normal their worlds are. Is that her? Nope, just another dipshit red car. Oh, here's yet another bus. They never pick up, they just drive past. And I've been asking him about his any Audi hubcap for like at least 3 billion years now, right, buddy? Still no money to change that. Come on, Diana, where's your car? I wanted to do a shopping video. We've had 20 minutes of sitting here on our ass babbling about the status quo of society before walking into a store to buy strawberry milk, strawberry baby milk. It's like the healthiest shit on the market, but it's expensive. It goes really well with Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, the Nesquik strawberry milk and the Fruity Pebbles tastes like so fish flakes, you know, like exactly what you need to eat to be happy. And then if you can pick out like
pick out the exact color of Fruity Pebbles that you want to eat and don't eat the other ones, so that your diet doesn't get too diverse. So like only red pebbles or only yellow pebbles. I feel sorry for the guy that's got to do like cocoa pebbles, because they were already picked out, which means someone else's hands got all over them. Because cocoa pebbles used to be in the Fruity Pebbles, but they were like segregated in Kentucky or something. Tick tock, tick tick tock. Is it? Slowing down, slowing down. No, that's an SUV. Shapeshifter. Shifting shape generates waste heat in massive proportions that causes your shape to be unconstitutional due to the difficulty in keeping your structure solid. So only shift shape when it's to avoid an accident. Don't just do it to look cool. Let's start a discussion about shape-shifting cars because of the obvious granularity of the universe, leading to somehow encapsulation by moving forms to be used as structural matter for anything. But sometimes if it's a solid steel frame and you try to shift the shape, it takes immense amounts of heat to melt the frame, and then it just falls to pieces in motion instead of the frame just falls to pieces instead of holding shape, because they don't know how to cool the steel. They just know how to melt and shape it. No one told them they'd have to like dip it in like liquid nitrogen level ice water or something without the chemical consequences getting in the way. I might freeze right like a banana or a hot dog, as you've seen in those videos, or a balloon. Might depressurize the gases and kill them. Niet, not eat. Say, man, I got to write an essay for my essay. Holy moly, it's a Chevy Charger. Dodge Charger? Jeep Cherokee. No, can't even guess. A Forester. No, a cool red car. So many of them just like occupy as many visual categories as possible. They take the identifying characteristics of every generation of car and they try to add in a little frill or flare that looks like a previous generation of vehicle, whilst hopefully doing some sort of utility or task that helps the car get better. And it's not just like virtue signaling or whatever. I heard that. Trying to clear up some moonshine. You'll never beat the moon. Driving around on a shopping cart or something. I feel like a grass swaying in the breeze. Vacuum pressure is too low. Vacuum pressure is too high. You guys measure that differently, don't you? Some people are just negative to begin with, huh? Especially blondes, because of the ginger nigger negative nudge attitude. Of getting all those words mixed up in one kind of cluster. All those words mixed up in one word cluster. And it means stuff in different cultures too. Like some people think gingers have yellow hair. Some people think gingers have orange hair. And some people think niggers are good, and some people think niggers are bad. And some people say it nigger, and some people say it nigga. And ginger is commonly sold in stores and popular in imitation Chinese cooking. Although, you know, Chinese people don't cook with that shit. Leave it out. If you see them use it, it's because they're playing a joke on you. What else? Nudge. Yeah, nudge. Still working 27 minutes. She said she was going to be here at 12. I don't want to look up what time it is on the phone. Hey Siri. Oh, fat joke. Yeah, if you can't like fix your video then. If you can't say hey Siri while the can is running. Hey Siri or hey Syria or hey cereal, because you can talk to your cereal box too. Your cereal box is just as smart as Siri. In fact, I have a box of Toucan Sam Fruit Loops from about 50 years ago that's now considered a member of the family kitchen. It doesn't even have any food in it. We just leave it there to talk to. It's like buying a pet toucan, you know, that can talk. Why wouldn't you buy that for $4? It's like a good deal. It's tied up in old cereal stocks. Since old cereal cost $4 a box and it was just like cardboard and food, the new cereal is like magic animals and stuff. It still costs $4 though, but somebody's getting ripped off, which is why you shouldn't rely so much on money for your life's efforts. Oh, a rare pickup. And he's gonna be Tokyo tuna in like 5 seconds flat. What are you gonna do about that red bus with the broken hubcaps? He drives here every day. He's got one that goes in, one that goes out. Well, it makes it look cool or something. But it's dangerous. Oh well. Buses can hear. Yeah, buses can hear. Almost. Almost. How long does it take you to get to HEB? How long does it take you to get to HEB for this much stuff? And why is it under 5 minutes usually and over 30 minutes now? Is it because we're recording? My HEB recently underwent a project development and changed their floor plan and the position of several items. So I'm going in there with my camera to get it sorted out and watch it on replay until I get it like fucking routed in my head to make the fastest possible trips. Electrocution is common and deadly. Sadly, electricity wants you to suffer. I wonder how many x-rays they got going on in those silly facilities. Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of place doesn't have ants swarming over their yard? at this point. It's like the ants gets you the city's vote of approval. If you ever see like one of those aardvark trucks in a neighborhood, that just means there's a really good restaurant nearby, or a really good gas station, or a really good grocery store. The aardvark trucks, yeah. It usually means they got such good food, they picked up ants, and the ants didn't leave, and the ants swarmed, and the ant called his cousin, and they brought the whole country of ants over to eat your food. Hey street, stop pretending my ride isn't coming. The guy's always talking and the girl's always quiet. I don't get it. Switch off the other hand. Objectively, this would be totally boring without the audio track, right? Just think how many illegal vehicles the state troopers are gonna wave in here, knowing that it's all illegal vehicles, and thinking that it can be a holding place for illegal vehicles, which is bad triage, and all they ever did was make fires worse by concentrating. So they want to be a threat in their own threat matrix and commit suicide and stuff. Usually it's suicide by cop, but they used to post stories all the time of police officers committing suicide. I don't know where those stories went. Nor have I ever seen a police officer actually committing suicide. I've always just seen them picking on the weak. .39 now up to 40, and 4, 3, 2, 1, stick in the mud. Oh, the phone shows them flashing klaxon headlamps, but my vision doesn't show any variation in their light. Like their headlamps, not these, the ones going past. That way aren't doing it, but the ones coming from this way were like flashing their white. Maybe when my hair was getting in the way of the gamma radiation, leaving a gamma shadow as they were slowed by my perception passing by me. Oh, I'm not trying to make gamma better. I'm trying to bring the gamma down, you dumb light. Stupid light up there. What is that, God? Wannabe? A wannabe God? Nah. Hey, oh, you don't have a mouse pointer, do you? I'm not even hungry. It's not a good idea to shop when you're not hungry, because you might miss out on some stuff you'd want otherwise. Is it? No, that's not it. That's not it either. Just waiting for the bright red car. here we go. That's my ride. Oh, my butt is sore. Hello.
This is the cover that I washed for you.
Oh, I remember I wanted a pillow, not a cover.
Yeah, let's go get you a pillow, Habibi.
Well, we're going to HEB today.
You want we go to get the pillow first?
No, let's just go to HEB.
Okay.
We can get a pillow another time. My butt's sore from sitting on that.
Shouldn't have waited
wood.
outside, Habibi. Because
No, I wanted to get in the mood. I wanted to do a recording session to
what
show
are you doing now?
how to get to HEB and shop for what I like to shop for. Because I have like a little cooking channel going, and cooks always show their viewers the market that they go to. So
I don't know, they might not allow video, video
it helps me see better because I'm
HEB.
blind, and it helps me remember better because I have poor memory.
Okay.
It's an assistive device. They can't take it away.
Okay, but if they ask you to not film, Habibi, you stop. So
Of
we don't
course,
get thrown
yeah.
out
I know,
there,
of
okay?
course.
This
People
is
do it
for
all the
you.
time. What is it?
It's a homemade
Blueberry
cake.
lemon poppy seed cake.
It's a bundt cake, Habibi. I made a bundt
Felt the
cake.
gravitationals on
I made a
that.
bundt cake yesterday,
Cool.
and I don't want to be filmed.
Oh, you don't want to be on camera.
So, almost here. Yeah, but right now you don't need to film because nothing's happening, Habibi.
What are you talking about? You're showing how to get there by vehicle instead of by foot. Would you have me turn off my own mind if it made you feel more
No,
safe?
no, but these-
Because the only way to stay invisible is to make the whole world blind. And we don't want
these-
that, so just don't be invisible.
The people that you are filming are not going to like it. I wouldn't like it if someone was.
Well, how am I
taking-
supposed to exist if I can't see what's around me?
Okay.
You're
but-
gonna take away my consciousness next. I don't want you to. I'm gonna blink and then it's gonna like reset the system and start us back in place as unknowing slobs. Just here in a parking
Okay.
lot loading our brains in.
People are not gonna want to.
You don't
be
understand.
filmed,
You don't
okay?
understand. It's an assistive device. It helps me see and remember what I've done. I want to film it, and I keep it on my private channel, so I'm not making it public or anything.
I'll find you, okay?
Okay. I'm like 49 minutes into this video and she wants me to stop it because she's paranoid. Everybody else on the phone. Is she crazy? Okay, here we go. Picking up all my favorite things at HEB so we can remember before they all get eaten. I won't be able to eat that until another one gets me that food there. They have 2 cook stations and a taco truck outside. Fresh seafood. That's a new place for it. I'm still learning the layout of this store. It changed, so
I'm trying to get a visual record of it so that I can study it when I get home and optimize my path. And this is a must-buy for grilled cheese sandwich lovers. It's like they're slicing you just toast some bread, put the cheese in, and then microwave it, and make your grilled cheese sandwich. A really good grilled cheese sandwich. Party inside. What should we get from the pre-made? Well, I cook it just like this without the tomatoes. That's the flat iron wagyu. That sounds amazing. I can't use the oven, so I only get the ones that say they're microwave. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll get chicken tikka masala and butter chicken. The beef stir fry had like barely any sauce when I got it last time, so I'm gonna skip it this time. Stir fry, I mean that's when you put like every bottle of black sauce in the store in one pot. Because you're trying to imitate fried rice and you never will. You'll never imitate. Barbecue seasoned chicken with loaded cauliflower. Well, I love cauliflower. That's a yes. And down here we've got chicken cordon bleu. That's new. I've never seen that one before. Must be a popular one. It gets run out, or it's a new idea, which is brilliant. And here's a spaghetti bolognese. This stuff is life's blood to a writer. That was garlic beef spaghetti instead of garlic mushroom spaghetti. I bet it'd be more popular. More popular. So, we get the 2 chicken fettuccine alfredos because they're $5.50 here and $6.50 at the 7-Eleven. Close to. Like Trump was saying, you want to get burger, fries, and a drink at $5 exactly. So $1.63 for burger, $1.63 for fries, $1.63 for a drink. That's about $5. I don't know if it's realistic. Chicken and sausage rigatoni and Parmesan chicken. Oh, cauliflower risotto too. And I do like cauliflower. This is gonna last me like 4 months. And most products at this HEB are so well preserved and balanced and restockable and close to home and easily fluidly priced that they never go bad. They get swapped out the second something gets off to keep it at exact spaces at all times. Especially the stock grocery section, they always have surgery for food. I like these salads a lot. Chicken Caesar. Spinach harvest is really yummy. You wouldn't think so just looking at it. It's really yummy. And chicken Caesar. The chopped chicken Caesar. And I wouldn't actually shake this like this one. Shake, rattle, and bowl. I wouldn't shake the bowl, but it's a good item nonetheless. So we'll grab it.
Southwest or Cobb. Yeah, we'll just get the one we were after, Southwest. And if that didn't have lemon in it, it'd be a buy. This vitamin C spoils yogurt, and we're definitely getting some milk today. And so I'm sure they're happy to get. Always too much milk in a grocery store, huh? There's like a disconcertingly large amounts of milk. It makes you feel like you gotta do something about it to reduce the quantity of milk present. Okay. So that's the pre-mades and salads. We didn't get as many salads as we got pre-made, so I'll just grab a couple of doubles of the spinach and harvest. And we'll try a new one this time. We'll try a spinach Dijon and avocado ranch. They're remodeling the store, so I'm just here to get a solid memory of all the good items with my memory assistance device here. I hope my shoelace doesn't get caught in this wheel. I had a lot of fun making French fries as opposed to getting the salty frozen ones. I don't like salt a whole bunch of makes me swap in what's so what potato is the king of potatoes? We got russets, we got Potato Company, smarter potatoes. I can't handle existential threats to my diet. The potato gonna beat me up. They still have potatoes here. That's one It's so crowded. It's we'll do Texas. State of Texas potatoes. Goodbye Idaho. Bye Idaho potatoes. Hello Texas potatoes. Texas is way bigger than Idaho. That's more potential potatoes. And garlic bread. I think they put white pepper in all their doughs now. They got the white pepper mixed up with the flour somehow. It's not exactly ideal. There's white pepper mixed up. Oh, and the cat loves this stuff. I'm here to feed cat. Let's see. If we could call the cat on the phone, which we can't, which tuna would you think could come to get her? I'll just get her what I like, which is the basil pesto. Oh, pardon me. She likes the basil pesto. She likes the dill pickle. I've never tried smoky ranch, but you can't go wrong with ranch and tuna. It's a salad variety that's very popular all over the world. So we got smoky ranch, dill pesto, and garlic with tuna. Tastes divine, I've heard. Sweaty brother with tuna. Oh, and I was craving chili, like mad craving chili the other day. So I'm gonna get a couple of cans of chili so I don't have to walk to the Wendy's to get their 750,000 BTUs variety to kill all the bacteria. It's not working. What do we do? They have Wolf and Hormel.
Wolf says no beans and with beans. Big war was fought in the old days over no beans or with beans. But since we are beans, we will get it with beans. And one up. And this stuff just lasts too long. I can't handle 6 cans of this stuff. I can only eat like half a can anyway at one time, so I have to find something to mix it up with, like put it on a hot dog. Speaking of which, I don't think I have hot dog buns, but we'll get to that. And Chef Boyardee, we like the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s around here, and the meatballs are healthier because they don't sizzle sausage. It's get $2.08 for a big brick of ramen.
If you've ever left this stuff out for about 3 or 4 days after getting it wet, you'll see that it has a lot of high green biological content in it, meaning it may be an agrarian product and not made of eggs. So it's probably vegetarian noodle. Ramen gets so much snack from everybody for being like unhealthy cardboard. You know, they're working behind the scenes to make it healthier. Put like beans in it and stuff, maybe spinach, probably. That stuff's unstoppable. Oh, there's an intimidating wall of cans now. They rearranged. This used to be on this side. What'd they put in extra? We've got to get our progressives restocked too. Well, we'll just go with the popular ones. New England clam chowder, traditional New England clam chowder, hearty, and loaded potato with bacon. Since they moved, it's probably unsettled the soup viscosity. They have different rotational inside the metal. It has to settle. Let's see. I think we got sodas covered, but I want to get some sweet tea. The sweet tea's in this aisle now. Sweet tea and soda in the same aisle. I'll have to drink it. Pardon me? And this is the bottle that I refill with most. It's the strongest, the strongest filled bottle you can get. Sweet tea with 0 sugar. 0 zoll. That'd be nice. Okie dokie. Cereal. We have plenty of cereal forms. I can't fit another box of cereal in my stocking spot. And the ants are swarming. What do I do about the ants? Oh, hey, luck of the draw. Buy that, get that. What's the catch? HEB is the catch. HEB yellow mustard, yeah. I've never tried HEB yellow mustard, only ever French's and Hunt. And maybe whatever fast food locations stocked around personal variety. This is all about the same, but I'm looking forward to see if HEB managed to make it milder. They have sort of a milder effort to a lot of their popular stuff. The Pop-Tarts bites. Let's see if they have anything. Pop-Tarts, crunchy poppers. Looks better than a jalapeno popper for you, honestly. Frosted brownie punch. I thought that would be great based on the color. They get a steak, maybe the boneless chuck eye. This one. Do you know if it's fish season? Like what fish is in season?
Oh, I have no idea.
No.
Yeah,
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Can I get 7 pieces of the Texas Gulf shrimp? You don't happen to know where they keep the garlic butter around here, do you?
See this cooler right here? I have,
Garlic butter?
yeah.
So 7 pieces?
It comes with 8 little dollars.
Okay. I'll grab that while you're filling up. Oh, here we go. Here's the garlic butter of the year. Lemon, rosemary, and garlic parmesan. We like garlic parmesan.
Anything else?
That's it.
Here?
Thank you, sir. And what's left is hot dog. Any words starting with H and compounded with dog will end up with hog if you elevate it. So you're staying ahead for common insults and stuff. Oh. Are these microwavable? They look pretty, oh, yeah. Grill, microwave, place 2 sausages. Place 2 sausage links on a microwave safe dish. Cover with a damp paper towel and heat on high for 1 3/4 to 1.5 minutes, or until heated thoroughly. Can we do that? Do they have saute? Then maybe grill it in a pan instead of under fire. Because the coal around here isn't really conducive to anything but kebabs and Turkish kebab coals. What else could we get? I like ballparks actually. They have ballparks. Oh, here they are. Had a dream about baseball yesterday, so that's making me think of hot dogs. I had a kolache for breakfast, and it's something I can cook in a reasonable amount of time. And I wish they were back in the Oscar Mayer, Smokies, 16 count. Hebrew Nationals good too. Oh, here we go. The Angus. The Angus and Mangus. Bun-sized beef. Original bun-sized. And these are plump when you cook them. Plastic feels a little worn thin on there. This one feels a little tighter. It's like testing a fruit for ripeness, or a root for ripeness. And, you command, I obey, Velveeta. I ate so many of these enchiladas last week. I burned out on them, but it's impossible to burn out on the kale bakes and the cauliflower bake. To a kale bake, where's the cauliflower? I guess they're out of it. The cauliflower pie. Oh, here we go. Broccoli cheddar bake. What would go with the shrimp with some dirty rice? Dirty rice is gonna go with the shrimp. There's a mostly frozen meal. And as far as these go, I've never tried Red Baron. I've always been a DiGiorno guy, but the DiGiorno meat is so thick and greasy, and the bread is so yeasty and expansive. It's like they didn't whip that bread enough somehow to get it to stay still. But we'll get 2 Screamin' Sicilians, cheese and pepperoni. 2 DiGiorno, cheese and pepperoni. And 2 Red Baron, cheese and pepperoni. Oh, they come in packaged too. Oh, what they've got Supreme? Oh, then we'll get a Supreme and call it a day. Of course, yeah. Oh, of course. It's for my own use anyway, so help me see. I'm really picky eater, so. What kind of joke is this? Bagel bites. To replace the kolaches. We will try. We'll try. And skipping the ice cream today, huh? What can we stuff in the fridge? What can we stuff in the fridge? What is yummy that we can stuff in the fridge? It's all looks so yummy. We have memory of being disappointed. But what can we stuff in the fridge? This Bertolli stuff used to be a weekly thing for me, but it's not anymore. And the temperature thanks me now. Oh look, Chef Boyardee makes frozen. That's amazing. He makes Alfredo frozen. What does it say? Save with yellow coupon. Boyardee, cheese ravioli, chicken Alfredo, and spaghetti and meatballs. Buy a frozen meal, 40 ounces. Get a free Texas toast garlic. Well, okay. Just one? The Alfredo. Can you trust the French on cheese? I think so. And Ghetto. Milk. Finally got to the milk aisle. Yay! This is also where we pick up the garlic bread. That. The Texas toast garlic. Maximum save price on the coupon is $2.28 and it's $2.24. I don't think they're gonna give me 4 cents back here. Okay, what about it here? No, these have to be microwavable. Please let these be microwavable. Oh, it says don't microwave. Oh well. So many choices. Chicken chunk fritters. But what brand is this? Fully cooked, HEB fully cooked versus Tyson honey chicken bites. I do have KFC honey and force that. Taking a hard right into the candy aisle. Looking for the same deal we got last week, which was the assortment pack. See that everybody has it. Do they have the assorted? They don't have the assorted, so we'll have to build our own.
So I was gonna say, don't get $400 worth of food because
I
we
already
have-
went through the last one. So no
Yes,
more
I
than
understand,
that?
but I can bring you back, you know.
Okay, let's go. You
In
can
about
check out
10
now?
days. Are you done? Did
Yeah, I was
you-
just shopping until
did buy
you
these?
showed up. Yeah, I bought so
Awesome.
many,
All right, perfect.
but
Let's go.
I'm really a fan of these.
Take them.
They're individually wrapped Chips Ahoy's, so I don't overeat cookies
Good. So get one.
and they don't
let's go.
spoil.
You don't need to buy 2 of them. 'Cause I'm
Oh,
gonna bring you back.
it's like balancing the desserts
Sure.
with the meals.
In about 10 days, I'll bring you back.
Oh, I don't need to come back in 10 days. I can handle it like 3 months from now. I'll come back.
Well, not 3 months. You need to eat healthy.
Just
So we're heading to
don't know
the
how high
checkout.
density it is.
We're going to the checkout.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, let's go through the Valentine's aisle.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Okay. Let's see what's on special on sale for Valentine's. Oh, I wish I could get a stuffed animal.
You need a pillow first.
Yeah, stuffed animals work as pillows. Oh yeah, Hello Kitty.
فاتورة الكهرباء $330. That's
Mhm.
gonna put a big dent in your until you get paid again.
This was advertised to me on TikTok
About 10
for
days.
$60 and they're selling here for 15.
Yeah.
But theirs
TikTok
was-
is a what do you call it? A racket. You know who all the money goes to.
They have like auction sites and stuff. Sonic Chew. Hey, it's a Care Bear. Oh, I've got one of these. But it's like a
Very nice.
boba cup.
Let's go. I
Yeah.
won't be able to carry stuff with you upstairs because
Oh, you don't have to.
my elbow is very, very sore.
Excelente.
Alright, which one do you want to go to?
Let's go through 5 or something.
Because it's not too busy. Alright, this way.
You mind if I start unloading my cart?
Go ahead.
You can step out of there so I can get in.
Well, I need to. Let's wait for the gentleman in front of us.
Okay.
Are you buying an entire thing of potatoes? Habibi, they have smaller ones.
That was the...
It's gonna go bad.
No, it's for French fries.
Oh, you're gonna make French
I
fries.
thought I might also try to make mashed potatoes too.
Okay.
But I don't know how I'm gonna squish them. I don't have a potato ricer.
بالشوكة حبيبي.
بالشوكة.
عندك شوكة؟
ايه بس بغليهم شي 15 دقيقة بعدين احطهم مع زبدة وحليب.
قشرهم
إيه.
قشرهم وقطعهم وحطهم بمي وملح
إيه.
تغليهم
ايه
بتس-
بدي اجيب
بتحصل.
حليب فيك
أوكي،
تحفظي.
جيب حليب.
جبت حليب strawberry بس ما جبت حليب ابيض بالبيك potato mashed potato mix.
Anyway, so I was thinking about what I got.
I don't know.
For one serving of mashed potatoes, we want the $1. How's that for taxes, everybody? $1 for 16 fluid ounces 473 milliliters of whole milk. Store brand. And they said eggs were going to be $10 a dozen. Yeah, right. Excuse me.
Did you leave it up?
How y'all doing today?
Hello. Does it have trouble following ham?
Let's have the bags so they can
My detailed videos around here. I'm responsible for half the happiness of those Snickers organochemically. That's the infectious nature of laughter. I'm feeling just thank you. Here's a bag if you want to help. Vienna?
No, you go ahead, my elbow.
Your elbow hurts. Okay.